Hello，又翻到嚟玩 Batman Telltale Series 啦。今次咧就係 Part Two 啦，但係仲係第一個 chapter 嚟嘅。咁上集就講到，
It's me。
呢度係個基地。上集講到佢個 friend 啊 Harvest 啊，係啊，就要參選，但係咧結果同啲黑幫有交易喎。第一章即係啱啱我即係序章嚟嘅 Part One 嚟嘅，Part One 係序章。呢個就係真正踏入 Chapter One 暗影帝國。Part One 都出現咗貓女啊，嗰啲人。但我哋好似喺貓女身上面拎緊一隻磁碟喎，我記得。
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
報導緊序章嗰度一開始嘅喎，啲匪徒讀取歹徒資料庫。貓女最近新出現嘅罪犯。其實喺成個 Batman 故事入邊咧，一直都同貓女有住一個曖昧嘅關係。唔知喺呢個 game 會唔會帶出佢啲感情線 ？Harvey Dent 市長候選人。係啦，老朋友，蝙蝠俠嘅老朋友。呢個就係管家啦，阿福管家阿福。因為爸爸媽媽喺佢好細個嘅時候，俾一個男仔搶晒。公佈嘅記者，啱啱個女人。Connie 係呢度都有講啦，最惡劣嘅黑幫嚟嘅，成個行都俾佢睇住咁滯。戈登警長就係唯一一個信任 Batman 嘅警察嚟嘅。鹹事。好，睇晒資料啦。喂，撳錯掣。媒體報導。44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords. 讀取喺貓女嗰度偷翻嚟嗰隻，都唔係偷嘅，搶翻嚟嗰隻資料碟。蝙蝠電腦，哇！如果我啲電腦有咁勁就好啦，仲有張自動升起嘅燈。
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite.
塊面有
I
個三
recommend
條爪
leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oz
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw
係咧，
him,
啱啱嗰個係啊
we
Oz。
were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his
佢哋
family's
入邊有個
collapse
超級大罪犯啊！
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but
不過其實
fun kind of
喺
trouble.
You both were.
蝙蝠俠本身故事入
Even though
面，
you and young Master
啊 Oz 佢
Cobblepot
都
used to
係
be close. I'd
已經
advise
講
you
到
to
明
be
係翻到
cautious.
嚟揾蝙蝠
But I
俠
know you
報仇
can't
啊！
abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
佢哋
I'll
以
be
前都係
careful
出生
of
喺一
it.
個富裕家
When
庭
you
嘅，
see
但係
what's become of his
就
park, I think you will.
最尾就得蝙蝠俠可以點講呢？即係都得韋恩家族可以好蓬勃咁樣發展，跟住結果呢，我就依家應該係翻嚟報仇啦。 哦，最近啲報紙有報道嗰個黑幫上咗嚟我哋屋企。點洗都洗唔清啦，唉真係。俾錢佢啦。
Thank you, sir. Great. There's a statue, but no Oz.
毒販。
Hey.
Beat it.
哇！吸毒吸到你咁嘅樣。
Watch wallet cash. But this
你
goes
打劫
through.
錯人啦！
Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
哎呀，撳唔到添。
Stay down.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
哇，傻仔嚟㗎。
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
咦？
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family
呢
to
度
dust.
講嘅
Gave me a good
背景
life.
同
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations,
同你以前
unlimited
設定
potential.
開 OZ 好似有啲唔同。
I'm sorry.
除非呢個
Oz.
OZ 咪
No one should have to go through that.
唔係
Thanks,
嗰個
Bruce.
OZ 啊。
But we are not the only ones suffering.
但係應該就
There's no evidence,
係嘅。 但係以前有一個
Still
設
care
定
about something more
係
than just yourself.
通常佢都係拎住一把遮周圍行咧。
Although
因為佢
I
老豆
was
冇咧，
surprised to see
喂
Carmine
應該話
Falcone
佢阿
at
爸
your
咧
party
就
last
係
night.
呢度講係自殺死啦，
Made
但係其
himself
實應該
right
係
at home.
因為一場
Oily.
淋雨，
Wish I could have
所
punched
以
that
有
grin in
肺
the
炎
back of
死
his
咗
throat.。
但係啱啱講就係自
Falcone
殺
was
死
an，uninvited guest. That's it.
所以咧佢阿媽咧就要求佢每次出街都要
On that, we can
棟住
agree
把
on
遮，
that. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a
所以
mile
佢亦
high,
都會有一
ruining
個
families like
企
mine.
鵝人嘅稱號，因為成日
All
都
he
擔住
needs
把
is
遮
a。little push.
但係似乎呢個 game 嘅設定有啲唔同。
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
係啦，
I'm not your
佢係
enemy.
翻嚟報
Oz.
仇。
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
新醫院嘅記者會。呢棟應該就係舊嘅亞金瘋人院。
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
揸跑車。
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years
又
old,
開始講翻
my parents took me to see a movie
It's like
about a
all
hero
this.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of
Yeah,
this
you're
new
complicated.
hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
好啦，咁 Part Two 咧就嚟到呢度完啦。如果大家中意呢段片嘅話，就俾個 like 同 subscribe。我哋 Part Three 再見啦，拜拜。